Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Miami Heat. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with...
Great story, Allie. Thanks. You take a look at Miami, they've been outmatched so far in this series. And certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Max Strus is out there with Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the center position, filling out the middle. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here's Miami. Pass to Butler. Adebayo against Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Gordon outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Gordon.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Now here's Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. From outside, off the mark. Left side Murray. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Butler. Over Porter. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Great D that time from Jokic.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. Here's Vincent. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Outside Porter. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Right side Butler. Nice move. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 noisy points from a noisy guy. Butler has so much passion, and he chirps out there a little bit, and yet his team feeds off of that.
And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. And he's going for the lob.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Gordon. To the inside. Nice move. And Murray with the lay-in. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Strus. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. Now Strus from outside the arc. to Vincent. The three ball connects from downtown. And it's a tie ball game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Butler with a steal. It's Martin on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Now here's Porter. Shoots from the right block. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
From behind the arc. Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray passes to Gordon. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Now here's Hero. Love, a screen on Brown. Outside Love. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Heat. And here's Lowry from the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Jackson. Pass to Bryant. Crafty move. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Hero against Brown. Back to Jackson. Outside, Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the shot. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Strus. The shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Hero against Brown. The shake. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Green. Here's the screen by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Lowry left side. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Hero. And it's Denver with the rebound. A minute 15 left in the first. A nice shot by Bryant.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Adebayo. shot opportunity. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Brown passes to Bryant. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Bryant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
They set the pick. Hero outside. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Free throw good. Brown. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Brown. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Shot from 12. Green with the defensive effort. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Heat leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Jackson out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Well, the Heat's shooting about 43% on this one. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Lowry outside. Pass to Love from the arc. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
Vincent checked in for Lowry. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Love the screen on Jackson. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Vincent from deep. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. And he nails the third. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Here's Vincent. That shot is off. Good D by Murray. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. And he gets it to go. Jokic has got 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Jackson. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. For 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Porter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Martin pass to Butler. And he comes up with a bucket.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
Down low. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 10 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Butler against Porter. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. The drive by Murray. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's Vincent, defended by Murray. Butler against Porter. Love for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Murray. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vincent with the drive. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now here's Gordon. Now Jokic. Covered by Love. And they double up Jokic. And here's Porter outside. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. High arcing shot. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Denver in the lead. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Martin. Miami shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Adebayo. Over Jokic. Adebayo, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and the layup falls. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Outside Butler, up and over Gordon. That one a little long.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
30 points In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Green's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Bryant. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
A nice shot by Brown.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brown against Hero. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Bryant outside. Pass to Brown. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Miami with a change here, too. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Butler. Hero. Back to Oladipo. And it's all tied up. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Trying to loosen up those driving lanes. Oladipo there, stretching out the defense.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Murray against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Green, a screen, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Victor Oladipo. And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. And he makes both free throws. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Back to Adebayo. It's tipped. And here they come. Jackson with it. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami trailing. 1:04 left in the first half of this game. Lowry, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Drive by Brown. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Hero. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And for Denver, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Pass to Najee. Going inside. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Hero against Brown. Back to Jackson. Miami grabs the miss. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead. Allie, as always, thank you.
Greetings, one and all. This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, taking a look at how. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And let's take a look at Miami. Gabe Vincent out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Butler. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Outside Butler. Martin outside. Adebayo, a screen on Gordon. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Nuggets shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Caldwell Pope with a drive.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And here's Butler. Give him 8. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Strus's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Up top, Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Vincent. Give him 8. Here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Here's Strus. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Vincent for the lead. The shot off that time. And it's Denver the other way. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Jokic with a screen on Strus. Gordon, the pass to Porter. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Butler. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Murray. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability. But I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. And Murray drops them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Love. Pass to Martin. And the layup is good. Martin's got 5 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Martin. Porter against Butler. Gordon outside. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Gordon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Vincent. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Hero on the wing, defended by Brown. Gets the bucket and the foul! It goes on Aaron Gordon.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hey, great communication on the lob. And that ties it up.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
To the middle. Porter finds Bryant. Back to Porter. Brown against Hero. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. And Green is subbed in for Porter Jr. Brown can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. For the lead on the attack, Hero. And it's good on the layup. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Outside Butler, pass to Lowry. Love a screen on Brown. Here's Hero, and again it's Miami converting.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Outside, Brown. Here's Jackson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Jackson nails both of them. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Hero on the wing, Green covering. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Lowry. He has 6. Outside Butler. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Brown finds Green. Here's Najee. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Hero with it. 7 points in the game. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Knocked away. Brown against Oladipo. Brown passes to Jackson. Here's the screen by Bryant. Clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Hero outside. Miami No good that time either.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Jackson outside. Pass to Bryant. Over Butler. Bryant, no good. Miami trailing. Hero with it. Now guarded by Bryant. They double it with Brown. Outside for Butler. No good with the triple. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jackson attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Here's Hero. Looking to end the drought. And he sinks the layup. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Pass to Najee. Into the lane. Count the basket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now Hero. 9 points in the game. Outside Love. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. Back to Najee. Hero against Green. That one drops for him. And now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Hero outside. Hero with another miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3, and it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Oladipo. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon on the wing, covered by Strus. Now here's Adebayo. For 3, Oladipo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And no good. Great D that time from Porter. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Steps back. Butler finds Lowry. Great D that time from Murray.
and they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Lowry. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. He's guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
And he drops the first. Vincent's checked in for Lowry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They swipe it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Butler covering. Pass to Porter. Murray with it. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic the screen. Porter the pass to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And the Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Butler against Porter. Butler's shot is good. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Here's Murray, driving to the basket. Denied by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Now here's Martin. Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Jokic.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Basket's good.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Adebayo, that's good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Jokic passes to Porter. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Vincent. And here's Martin. Back to Vincent. From deep three-point range. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Butler. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jokic. Murray passes to Gordon. Adebayo with the rejection. Jokic's shot is good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Butler with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Porter hits them both. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Porter against Butler. Up and over Porter, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Butler. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porter. Gordon with it, guarded by Adebayo. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And he can't get that one. Well, Miami shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Strus, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And yep, it's good. Strus has got 4 points this quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Caldwell Pope, counted by Adebayo. Can't get it to drop. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Hero, and too long on the shot.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Gordon finds Jokic. Inside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time.
Minute 9 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero with the bucket.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And so another incredible finals draws to a close, and the fans are already cheering
for the Nuggets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Drives to the hoop, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a...
And they've done it! The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA championship! What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
And now we send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
One team has emerged victorious, the NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
What an effort from this young man. Will go down as one of the great finals performances of all time.
It's been a great season, and thanks for being along the ride with us the whole way. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.